Welcome to your daily video and audio Bible, with transcripts to keep you focused, with Old Testament and Psalms read by Matt, and New Testament and Proverbs read by Ruth.
1 Chronicles 2:18-4-4. Caleb the son of Hezron fathered children by his wife Azubah, and by Jerioth, and these were her sons, Jesher, Shobab, and Ardan. When Azubah died, Caleb married Ephrat, who bore him her. Her fathered Uri, and Uri fathered Bezalel. Afterward Hezron went in to the daughter of Machir the father of Gilead, whom he married when he was 60 years old, and she bore him Segub. And Segub fathered Yair, who had 23 cities in the land of Gilead. But Geshur and Aram took from them Haoth-Yair, Kanath, and its villages, 60 towns. All these were descendants of Machir, the father of Gilead. After the death of Hezron, Caleb went into Ephrathah, the wife of Hezron his father, and she bore him Asher, the father of Tekoa. The sons of Jerahmeel, the firstborn of Hezron, Ram, his firstborn, Bunah, Oren, Ozem, and Ahijah. Jerahmeel also had another wife, whose name was Atorah. She was the mother of Onam. The sons of Ram, the firstborn of Jerahmeel, Maz, Jamin, and Eker. The sons of Onam, Shammai and Jada. The sons of Shammai, Nadab and Abishur. The name of Abishur's wife was Abihail, and she bore him Aban and Malad. The sons of Nadab, Seled and Appaim, and Seled died childless. The son of Appaim, Ishi. The son of Ishi, Sheshan. The son of Sheshan, Ali. The sons of Jada, Shammai's brother, Cheter and Jonathan, and Cheter died childless. The sons of Jonathan, Peleth and Zaza. These were the descendants of Jerahmeel. Now Sheshan had no sons, only daughters, but Sheshan had an Egyptian slave whose name was Jarha. So Sheshan gave his daughter in marriage to Jarha his slave, and she bore him Attai. Attai fathered Nathan, and Nathan fathered Zabad. Zabad fathered Ephlal, and Ephlal fathered Obed. Obed fathered Jehu, and Jehu fathered Azariah. Azariah fathered Helez, and Helez fathered Eleasa. Eleasa fathered Sismai, and Sismai fathered Shallum. Shallum fathered Jechemiah, and Jechemiah fathered Elishama. The sons of Caleb the brother of Jerahmeel, Mareshah his firstborn, who fathered Ziph. The son of Mareshah, Hebron. The sons of Hebron, Korah, Tappuah, Rechem, and Shema. Shema fathered Raham, the father of Jorkim, and Rechem fathered Shammai. The son of Shammai, Ma'an, and Ma'an fathered Beth-zur. Ephah also, Caleb's concubine, bore Haran, Moza, and Gazaz, and Haran fathered Gazaz. The sons of Jaddai, Regem, Jotham, Jeshan, Paleh, Ephah, and Shaph. Maacah, Caleb's concubine, bore Sheber and Tirhana. She also bore Shaph the father of Madmannah, Sheva the father of Machbenah and the father of Gibeah, and the daughter of Caleb was Oxah. These were the descendants of Caleb. The sons of Hur the firstborn of Ephrathah, Shobal the father of Kiriath-Jearim, Sulma, the father of Bethlehem, and Hareph the father of Beth-Gader. Shobal the father of Kiriath-Jearim had other sons, Haroah, half of the Menuhoth. And the clans of Kiriath-Jearim, the Ithrites, the Puites, the Shumathites, and the Mishrites. From these came the Zorathites and the Eshtaolites. The sons of Sulma, Bethlehem, the Netophathites, Atroth Beth-Joab and half of the Manahathites, the Zorites. The clans also of the scribes who lived at Jabez, the Tirathites, the Shemethites, and the Sukathites. These are the Kenites who came from Hamath, the father of the house of Rechab. These are the sons of David who were born to him in Hebron. The firstborn, Amnon, by Ahinoam the Jezreelite. The second, Daniel, by Abigail the Carmelite. The third, Absalom, whose mother was Maacah, the daughter of Talmai, king of Geshur. The fourth, Adonijah, whose mother was Haggith. The fifth, Shephatiah, by Abital. The sixth, Ithream, by his wife Eglah. 6 were born to him in Hebron, where he reigned for 7 years and 6 months, and he reigned 33 years in Jerusalem. These were born to him in Jerusalem: Shimeah, Shobab, Nathan, and Solomon. 4 by Bathshua, the daughter of Amiel. Then Evor, Elishama, Eliphalet, Noga, Nepheg, Noga, Nepheg, Yaphiah, Elishama, Eliada, and Eliphalet. 9. All these were David's sons, besides the sons of the concubines, and Tamar was their sister. The son of Solomon was Rehoboam, Abijah his son, Asa his son, Jehoshaphat his son, Joram his son, Ahaziah his son, Joash his son, Amaziah his son, Amaziah his son, Jotham his son, Athariah his son, Ahaz his son, Hezekiah his son, Manasseh his son, Amon his son, Josiah his son. The sons of Josiah, Johanan the firstborn, the second Jehoiakim, the third Zedekiah, the fourth Shallum. The descendants of Jehoiakim, Jeconiah his son, Zedekiah his son, and the sons of Jeconiah the captive, Shealtiel his son, Malchiram, Pedaiah, Shenazar, Jechemiah, Hashama and Nedabiah, and the sons of Pedaiah, Zerubbabel and Shimei, and the sons of Zerubbabel, Meshullam and Hananiah, and Shelemith was their sister, and Hashaba, Ohal, Berechiah, Hasadiah, and Jushab-Hesed, 5. The sons of Hananiah, Pelatiah and Jeshaiah, his son Raphiah, his son Arnan, his son Obadiah, his son Shechaniah, the son of Shechaniah, Shemaiah, and the sons of Shemaiah, Hattush, Igal, Bariah, Neariah, and Shaphat, 6. The sons of Neariah, Elionai, Hizkiah, and Azrikam, 3. The sons of Elionai, Hodaviah, Eliashib, Pelaiah, Akab, Johanan, Delaiah, and Anani, 7. The sons of Judah, Perez, Hezron, Carmi, Hur, and Shobal. Reah the son of Shobal fathered Jahath, and Jahath fathered Ahumai and Lahad. These were the clans of the Zorathites. These were the sons of Edom, Jezreel, Ishma, and Idbash, and the name of their sister was Hazelaponi, and Penuel fathered Gedor, and Ezer fathered Husha. These were the sons of Hur, the firstborn of Ephrathah, the father of Bethlehem.
Acts 24. And after 5 days the high priest Ananias came down with some elders and a spokesman, one Tertullus. They laid before the governor their case against Paul, and when he had been summoned, Tertullus began to accuse him, saying, Since through you we enjoy much peace, and since by your foresight, most excellent Felix, reforms are being made for this nation, in every way and everywhere we accept this with all gratitude. But, to detain you no further, I beg you in your kindness to hear us briefly, for we have found this man a plague, one who stirs up riots among all the Jews throughout the world, and is a ringleader of the sect of the Nazarenes. He even tried to profane the temple, but we seized him. By examining him yourself you will be able to find out from him about everything of which we accuse him. The Jews also joined in the charge, affirming that all these things were so. And when the governor had nodded to him to speak, Paul replied, Knowing that for many years you have been a judge over this nation, I cheerfully make my defense. You can verify that it is not more than 12 days since I went up to worship in Jerusalem, and they did not find me disputing with anyone or stirring up a crowd, either in the temple or in the synagogues or in the city. Neither can they prove to you what they now bring up against me. But this I confess to you, that according to the way which they call a sect, I worship the God of our fathers, believing everything laid down by the law and written in the prophets, having a hope in God, which these men themselves accept, that there will be a resurrection of both the just and the unjust. So I always take pains to have a clear conscience toward both God and man. Now after several years I came to bring alms to my nation and to present offerings. While I was doing this, they found me purified in the temple, without any crowd or tumult. But some Jews from Asia, they ought to be here before you and to make an accusation should they have anything against me. Or else let these men themselves say what wrongdoing they found when I stood before the council, other than this one thing that I cried out while standing among them. It is with respect to the resurrection of the dead that I am on trial before you this day. But Felix, having a rather accurate knowledge of the way, put them off, saying, When Lysias the tribune comes down, I will decide your case. Then he gave orders to the centurion that he should be kept in custody but have some liberty, and that none of his friends should be prevented from attending to his needs. After some days Felix came with his wife Drusilla, who was Jewish, and he sent for Paul and heard him speak about faith in Christ Jesus. And as he reasoned about righteousness and self-control and the coming judgment, Felix was alarmed and said, Go away for the present. When I get an opportunity I will summon you. At the same time he hoped that money would be given him by Paul. So he sent for him often and conversed with him. When 2 years had elapsed, Felix was succeeded by Porcius Festus, and desiring to do the Jews a favor, Felix left Paul in prison.
Psalm 4 to the choirmaster, with stringed instruments, a psalm of David. Answer me when I call, O God of my righteousness. You have given me relief when I was in distress. Be gracious to me and hear my prayer. O men, how long shall my honor be turned into shame? How long will you love vain words and seek after lies? Selah, but know that the Lord has set apart the godly for himself. The Lord hears when I call to him. Be angry, and do not sin. Ponder in your own hearts on your beds, and be silent. Selah, offer right sacrifices, and put your trust in the Lord. There are many who say, "Who will show us some good?" Lift up the light of your face upon us, O Lord. You have put more joy in my heart than they have when their grain and wine abound. In peace I will both lie down and sleep. For you alone, O Lord, make me dwell in safety.
Proverbs 18:16-18. A man's gift makes room for him and brings him before the great. The one who states his case first seems right, until the other comes and examines him. The lot puts an end to quarrels and decides between powerful contenders. Thank you for joining with us. To be part of the community, please check the link in the description below or check Daily Hope for Revival on Facebook.